Wilmington, North Carolina, steeped in history, whether we're looking at the USS North Carolina Memorial or historic downtown, or if we're just talking about the Riverwalk. When we talk about July 4th, one question comes to mind. Where is the best place to watch the fireworks?
USS North Carolina Memorial, commissioned as the USS North Carolina, April 9th, 1941. D7. You sank my battleship. No, I didn't. Ready, set, and go.
The USS North Carolina was the first battleship to be constructed in 16 years. She became the first of 10 fast battleships to join the fleet in World War II. The North Carolina and her sister ship, Washington, comprised the North Carolina class. The keel was laid at the New York Navy Yard, Brooklyn, New York, on October 27, 1937. North Carolina's hull was so immense by the standards of her time that before construction began, the building ways had to be lengthened and strengthened. Launched June 13, 1940, the governor at the time said, "Its very power is fascinating. It commands our respect and will help us command the respect of the world. It speaks a language even a dictator can understand." The governor's wife christened the battleship, and the North Carolina slid down the ways at the New York Navy Yard into the East River. On April 9, 1941, the world's fightingest ship was commissioned at 11:30 a.m. in the New York Navy Yard. The event received tremendous media attention. The 35,000-ton battleship North Carolina, solid, gleaming symbol of America's awakening from a sleep naval holiday of 18 years, 29 minutes of ceremony and dazzling sunshine, formally placed in service the $70 million battleship it had taken nearly 4 years to build. The commissioning was 4 months ahead of schedule. Nicknamed the Showboat, BB-55 spent months testing her systems and undergoing sea trials. On December 7, 1941, Pearl Harbor was attacked, and the United States declared war on Japan and Germany. BB-55 was ordered to the Pacific Theater of Operations. Arriving in Pearl Harbor on July 11, 1942, Fire Controlman Larry Reason recalled, "The crews cheered and cheered us. I couldn't help saying to myself, they're cheering us for nothing. We haven't done anything. We have not fired a single shot yet. But to them, we were the symbol of help finally arriving in force." BB-55 served in every major naval offense across the Pacific, earning 15 battle stars. She is the highest decorated American battleship of World War II. After the war and serving as a training vessel for midshipmen, North Carolina was decommissioned June 27, 1947, and placed in the inactive reserve fleet in New Jersey. Destined for the scrapyard, the state citizens of North Carolina mounted a campaign to save our ship, and funds were raised to prepare a suitable berth and move the battleship from New Jersey to Wilmington, North Carolina. Admirals in the North Carolina Navy raised vital funds in each county, and the state school children were asked to contribute dimes to the campaign. In fact, my dad, being in elementary school at the time, participated, and the campaign was a success. The Showboat arrived at the mouth of the Cape Fear River near Southport on October 1st, 1961. The next day, she was towed 30 miles up the river to her new berth, and the state's World War II memorial was dedicated in April of 1962. Today, if you're part of the Friends of the Battleship, you can sit on the Showboat and watch the fireworks in Wilmington every 4th of July, which I've participated in over the years. Living or visiting Wilmington, come hang out on the BB-55 and see what life was like on the most decorated American battleship of World War II. And if you love history and want to live close to it, we can discuss your relocation to beautiful Wilmington.
Check out this beautiful river. And then, of course, you get to beautiful me. And of course, behind me is the battleship. So again, as we discuss historic downtown Wilmington and the battleship, these are some of the best places to be whenever we're talking about the 4th of July fireworks. Now, again, my ultimate goal has always been to be over on the battleship. It is one of the coolest things that you could ever do. But over here on the Riverwalk, it is gorgeous. Just be ready to be tight and sassy and solid, and you ain't going anywhere anytime soon after the 9 o'clock firework display. But talk about an awesome time. Now, there is one other little secret place that I would say: get on top of some of these parking decks and watch from there. I've done that a time or two also. Anyway, with that said, if you are ever looking to needing to buy or sell here in the Wilmington market, give me a call, because at the end of the day, we want you on your front porch sipping sweet tea.